It's me, Brownie. I'm making a video about pedophiles. That's right. This is a video about pedophiles. Not about them existing. We all know they exist. There are a lot of them out there. And is it disturbing and or disgusting to know that they exist? Yes. What has become more disturbing to me, though, is the fact that they feel that they can be in public with their pedophilia. And that's what this video is about. This video is about how pedophiles have become comfortable in society, believing that they should have a right to exist and have the likes and desires that they have. Now, I wasn't planning on making this video, honestly, but after a specific individual showed up to my Twitch stream over at twitch.tv/brownie, I felt the need to make this video so that my stance on the subject is completely clear and set in stone for history to come. What happened that day is someone by the name the Foxy Brit showed up to my stream and began speaking to me. They mentioned that they were a CC like me. They believed that they were just like me, and that is what really offended me. Once I found out that they were in fact a Shotocon or a Shoto VTuber, there is no difference, by the way. He would have you believe there is, but there isn't. In his streams that he had with his ex-partner, they would act sexually toward each other as young, very young male VTuber models. And they would say lewd and disgusting things to each other in their chat. The channel that this person was a Shoto VTuber on with his partner, who was also a Shoto VTuber, is called UK Show VT, which is VTuber. VT is an acronym for VTuber. They have 2,000 followers, and they have numerous clips and VODs from over 2 years ago. Let's see, there's a 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Now that will become interesting later on in the video, but it is important to mention that these videos go all the way to 5 years ago. 5 years ago, and this is by a Foxy Brit's own admission, an 18+ stream and channel. Okay, and this person, a Foxy Brit, came into my chat and they openly identified themselves as a Shotocon after they shared their channel with me, which, I mean, I don't know if I like, maybe they thought I was a pedophile too. I'm not. I'm not sorry to say. I have very strong opinions about pedophiles. I don't believe they should exist, and once they're found out to be existing, they should be disappeared. Okay, that's just my opinion. It's a strong opinion, I know. Is it fair to say? I think so. Fuck those guys. Okay, if you have thoughts like that, get the fuck out of here. I don't care if they're just thoughts. If they're just thoughts, too fucking bad. Thoughts can become reality. There's a well-known case actually here recently of a UPS driver that abducted a little girl after thinking about doing it for so long that their thoughts overcame them and turned to action. They kidnapped this little girl, they raped this little girl, and they killed this little girl to try to get away with it. They did not succeed. This person deserves to die. They deserve to have the worst outcome for their life possible, in my opinion. Okay, and that's I believe that opinion is shared worldwide, you know, in multiple places by lots of people. As soon as they said, and because I asked them once I saw this channel, I asked them, I said, I said something along the lines, are you a Shotocon, or are you a is that what is it called? You like little boys? And they stated that they were a Shoto VTuber, which I don't know why that's a distinguish. I don't know why they distinguish being a Shoto VTuber versus being a Shotocon, because later on they admit to being a Shotocon as well, by way of telling me they are followers of various Shotocon accounts on Twitter /X. That those channels they follow are NSFW, so they do take part in Shotocon activities, which is disgusting. Now, right after they told me they were a Shoto VTuber, they were immediately banned by one of my moderators, which in my stream we banned lolicons. This is the first instance of a Shotocon becoming a ban, but I ban lolicons as well. We don't listen in my stream. We are all very against any child predators. Okay, if you are a person that enjoys the look of a sexualized little girl or boy, you get banned. That's the community I'm building. I'm building a community where we don't want people like you amongst us. And as soon as you are known to be one of those people, you're immediately ejected from my awesome community. Imagine that. It's crazy. I know. I get it. I get it. You're sad after you get ejected. Okay, that's okay. That makes sense. But it had to be done. You're a disgusting person. Is it discrimination? Yes. I discriminate against child fuckers. I discriminate against people that find children sexually attractive. I do. I discriminate the fuck out of them. Okay. Fuck all of them. It's my channel. It's my stream. It's my community. We don't want you there. You are a terrible person. Now, shortly after I banned them, this person ran to a Discord that I'm a partnered CC with, Star Sailors. It's a gacha game, and they contacted the admins of the Discord, telling them that I was discriminating against them for being a pedophile, and attempted to get me removed as a partner, and completely, in an attempt to hurt me. I wouldn't be hurt regardless. If the Star Sailors people decided to remove me as a partner, oh well. It's not like they pay me money. It's okay. I wouldn't hate it. I'd be all right. I have plenty of other partnerships. I'm a partner with Smilegate. I'm a partner with Netmarble. I'm now a partner with a chess battle royale game that the Botez twins are doing, I believe. I'm a partner with what else am I a partner with? I'm a partner, okay? People, I become a partner with video games because I am a great streamer, so that's great. I'm a great content creator. Awesome. Now, the reason why I am making this video is to also explain why I made that decision, why I don't regret it, and why my stance will never change. Okay? Let me make one thing perfectly clear. This isn't a witch hunt. Okay, I don't want anybody going out there and, trying to hurt anyone or harass anyone or ruin anyone's lives or anything like that. If you do happen to know that a pedophile exists, let law enforcement know. Let them know that this person is a pedophile so that they can be investigated, so that the people that do that job can find out that they exist and can put them on a fucking registry. So at least the world will know as well. Now, with that being said, I have standards I choose to have for my community. Every streamer has rules. Most streamers don't tolerate hate speech. I don't like hate speech. I'm not going to be one who condones it. If you were to come into my stream and you were to start, speaking some vulgar, racist remarks, you would be banned. I've banned people before for it. All right. My stream is about having a good time. My stream is about having fun. It's about playing video games. It's about being cool with people. However, I create content in a space where the games I play produce communities with disgusting thoughts and opinions. All right. Now, it has become so much more prevalent in the world from many years ago, where these people had these thoughts in the shadows. They were they were, you know, at least semi ashamed of themselves. They were at least fearful of the life they would live after finding out that after people finding out that they were disgusting pedophiles. It seems much less so nowadays, where you have people forming communities online. And I will show you guys, I was given a list by this pedophile, a list of 30 people that create content for pedophiles. And the reason behind this person giving me this list was to prove that there were so many of them that it couldn't be wrong. That there are so many of them out there that there's nothing to be ashamed of. Absolutely disgusting and incorrect, a Foxy Brit. Absolutely incorrect. And it's not. I'm not making this video to sort of police the internet. You know, like everyone in the world, we know that these sorts of disgusting people exist in the world, and there's really not much we can do about it aside from, you know, getting law enforcement involved and or acting out violently, even though I don't condone, I don't wish anyone to do that. I don't condone that. I'd much rather shun them into a terrible existence, or have law enforcement remove them from society as a whole. That'd be great for me. I'd love that. The way in which they are removed, you know, it can range from putting them on a little island where they can all be in their own little island community and never leave that island, or being put to the electric chair. You know, that's fine with me too. I don't mind. These communities that I'm speaking about, they absolutely 100% revolve around the sexualization of characters that are intentionally designed to resemble children. 100%. This person, a Foxy Brit, would have us believe that they're just a cute VTuber, and there's nothing wrong with that. Now, the problem comes into play when you see that this person has created this model with a thong, okay? And they've created this model with no shirt on, and they've created these models. These people have created these models to be sexualized by people, by adults. And they themselves act out sexual themes while they are VTubing. Okay, and it's and in case anybody doesn't understand what a VTuber is, I'll explain it quickly. It is a VTuber streamer is someone that has an animated model, and their animated model can do things on screen that they are doing in real life. So say I'm waving my hand like this, they can have their model rigged so that the animated character's hand can move back and forth like this. Yeah. So they can rig their model to make facial expressions like this. Yeah, they can do things like that. I'm going to provide the list of X accounts that this person gave me in the description below. So, I mean, check them out at your own discretion. I'm not going to. I already can, you know, guess what is there. All right, these people are fucking absolutely degenerate, disgusting people. All right, be careful. Don't ruin your mental to look at this stuff. Just know that they exist and that it is absolutely NSFW and disgusting. What is the most surprising, and the point of this entire video, is how casually this person, a Foxy Brit, announced it. You know, it was almost like presenting the fact that they like RPGs or that they like Tekken or that they're a Pokemon fan. It was insane. And the way that they felt that they were being discriminated against when I banned them from my stream, and they felt entitled to having me removed as a partnered content creator for a game, is absolutely insane to me. They believe that they are a group of people that deserves respect, and that we should all be okay with them being in our communities and existing. I am absolutely shocked that these people expect everyone else to simply accept them without question. I am shocked by that. The normalization of this by people is fucking insane. We need to not normalize. We need to reverse that normalization. We need to absolutely make it abnormalization. Okay, if that's a word. I don't know. I should have Googled it before I said it, but that's okay. Listen, I'm Brownie. I do stuff. It is absolutely within my discretion to decide who gets to be involved with my community. And one of my decisions is to not ever let a pedophile be involved with it. And that's what these Shotocons and lolicons and Shoto VTubers and lolly VTubers are. Pedophiles. They exist to create content for pedophiles to enjoy sexually. That's what they do. And that's who this person is. And the sad thing is that I believe that this person was groomed as a very young man from the age of probably, 16 or 17. And in the UK, where I believe this person is from, having the name a Foxy Brit, which to me means that he's British, from the UK, from Europe. I believe that it's a legal thing for 17-year-olds to have relations with adults. And however, the fact that he is in a video from 3 years ago would have me believe that he was 16 at the time, who he was streaming with as a Shotocon. Absolutely disgusting. And there's a 12-hour VOD from 3 years ago of this person being involved with this adult. And we have the X account for the adult as well. I have a screenshot that one of my biggest, best homies got for me, and I feel bad that he even did it. I didn't know he was going to. I didn't ask him to, but he got it, and we have that photo here for you, so you can see what type of things these people are doing on X. Crazy. The only thing you could believe is that it's crazy, and if you believe it's okay, please leave. Please get the fuck off of my earth. Now, something else that this person mentioned in the Star Sailors Discord was that they were in fact a teacher for children in their country. Let that sink in for a minute. They admitted to being a teacher to children. Yeah. So, a person that I believe was probably groomed and is now a Shotocon themselves is teaching their nation's children. Yeah. Take from that what you will. I would suspect that they are grooming children. I would suspect that disgusting, terrible things happen to children in 2026, man. Anything could be happening over there. Can I prove it? No. Can I say that they are definitely without a doubt abusing children in their country? No. But could they be? Yes. Is it a probability? Yes. Are they attracted to children? Yes. They have proven so. And they have said so. They had said as much. They have said that sure, there's a connection I'm making between live living children to animated characters that are being sexualized as children. And you can believe that there is no real connection between the two, but you're living under a fucking rock, brother. And you are absolutely fucking stupid. What they are doing with these animated characters is a legal loophole so that they don't get charged for child pornography. That's what they're doing. Okay? It is child pornography to them. They use it in the same way. Disgusting. You absolutely have to understand and believe that. There's no way that you can believe that it's not the same to them. It is. It's horrible. Now, you don't have to agree with me, and this is one of those issues where, it's very divisive, and there are going to be people that show up that are on this fucking weirdo side, and there are going to be people that show up that are on my side, and whether or not you align with them or me, my stance is a completely set in stone stance. I am against them. I don't want to see them. I wish they didn't exist. I don't want them to exist. I will discriminate against them. I will ban them always. If they are ever found out to be a thing anywhere around me, I will 100% let them know that they are disgusting and I hate that they exist. And that's just all there is to it. And if you align with me, fuck yeah, dude. Join my stream. Be a part of greatness. We're having a great time every day, minus the weirdos that show up sometimes. I'm over there at twitch.tv/brownie, and I hope to see you next time. If you have anything to say, put it in the comments. If you want to be a part of a movement that pushes these weirdos back into fucking the shadow realms, dog, join me. Help me. Let's do that shit. Fuck those people. Report their accounts. Thank you, guys. Have a great rest of your day.